Good morning, everybody. A beautiful Friday in July. Not sure where the summer has gone. Like the rest of this year, it's gone very quickly. I had a really good time one night. I was out with the rest of my guy pals, and we ran into a great guy, very interesting, at the next table. And if you know me, I said, could I take a picture of that? Because we didn't order it. Find out the gentleman's name is Bridger Dawson, and he is a food influencer. So we're going to find out about what that is. Good morning, Bridger. How are you?
Morning, good. How are you?
Fine, thank you. And I don't know. I think some of us, well, St. John Hinman and me amongst them,
Mhm.
are not as well read or well known interest, well, we don't know about food influencers. And that's what you call yourself, right?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, food influencer, creator, just, it's something I do kind of for fun. But yeah,
Okay. You have another job. This is not your life.
correct. Yeah.
Okay. First of all, tell me about, okay, let's start with, tell me about Bridger. Where'd you grow up? Tell me a little bit about you.
Yeah, so I grew up in Colorado. I grew up in like the Aspen area, Snowmass Village to be specific. Was up there, from my whole life. I went to Florida, Rollins College for school. So I got out of Colorado for a little bit there. Um, but then came right back to Colorado right after school and came down to Denver to start working in finances, which is where I am now. I work in finance. I'm a financial advisor full time. But yeah, I've always
Hey,
loved.
give yourself a plug.
Yeah,
If,
yeah.
if they were,
Financial. If anyone needs a financial advisor, yeah, let me know. But yeah, no, I'm so full time there. But then I just love food and love going out to restaurants. Always have. Always been like a big passion of mine. I love to cook. So just a big food enthusiast. So like during the COVID times, I just was bored at home and just started posting some things like when I wanted to go out. If I did go out, I would just post some pictures and random pictures that I had stockpiled over the years of all my food. So I always like to take pictures of my food anyways. Didn't take it too seriously, just kind of, over time just started posting some things. And then started doing like reels and videos, and TikToks. And that's where it started kind of picking up and getting a little bit more traction. And started using, instead of photos, just video format only and being a little bit more personal and putting myself on the camera versus just the food. And yeah, like it kind of just took off and I grew a pretty good following. And it's just something that I love doing for fun and going out to spots and sharing good spots to eat and drink and have fun around Denver. So.
okay, what is an influencer?
I mean, I think kind of they wear different hats. I mean, the name kind of speaks for itself. They like influence the community that they have to do certain things, right? Like food influencers, we influence our community to go try new spots in Denver, try new restaurants, try new bars, whatever it is. Um, just places that we find that we think are good and like our community will hopefully like too, and they can go and try them out and see what they think.
Okay, as an influencer, what do you base a good review on?
So yeah, it's kind of like again, and I never really post negative reviews. That's just not really like if I don't
I,
like,
I never have in 50 years.
yeah.
I
So like
respect.
if I don't like a place, I just won't post about it, generally speaking. So basically what I like the atmosphere or the vibe, as I call it. So like if it's just like a fun place to go, just food quality, if it just tastes good, just done well, and if the service is good and everyone, it's just an enjoyable time to go and do. And usually like you'll see on my page, most of the places I go to are a little bit more of like your higher end kind of restaurants. Cause like when I go out to dinner, I tend to just use it as a time to go try something special. So I don't post a lot of like the more hole in the wall places like some people do, which I could do more of because I still like the hole in the wall places. But most of my places are like your fancier, nicer, high quality foods in Denver.
Okay. Uh, is there a group of you that you associate with?
I wouldn't say like I mean, we have like an Instagram group that is like Denver foodies that we just like kind of send Instagrams back and forth every once in a while, ask for advice, those sort of things. But like, I wouldn't say it's like an association per se. Like we're all friendly. We see each other out at different events. We see each other at different restaurants and hostings and different things. But it's not like a formal thing, I guess.
Right.
Yeah.
Do you do influencers? And honestly, I'm asking you this because I have no idea.
Yeah.
Do you belong to things like Eat Denver, the Colorado Restaurant Association?
Some people do, I believe. There's definitely some out there that do, and they are more associated in the scene. I myself am not. I've worked and done some collaborations and events for like Colorado restaurant groups and Eat Denver and 5280. Like I've done some things for them, but I'm not
Yeah,
associated with them. I know some of the people in our space are. But yeah, I mean, I just like to help out with, whatever's out there. Cause I just, like I said, I have a passion for the food and I think the Denver food scene's great and I just want to like share it. So I just do it
okay.
for fun. Yeah.
So you look to see old or new what's happening and then decide where you're going, or do they call you? Do you call them?
It's a combo. So there's kind of three different things. So like we'll have either like a restaurant shoot me a DM on Instagram, TikTok, and ask me to come in and highlight something, and they'll give me like a comped meal to go eat and just share my experience.
Okay.
There's also PR firms and like marketing agencies that will ask us, they like work for the restaurants, like they do their social media and their campaigns for restaurants, and like they'll ask us to go into different restaurants and get a comped meal and different things. And then there's also restaurants that I just go into because I like going to them, and then there's no association. I pay for my meal fully, which is honestly like I probably pay more often than I am not paying.
Yeah, well, I've never asked for a free meal.
Yeah, and I think well that's a huge thing in our industry. Like I think that's in the influencer space, there's a lot of influencers that will go into restaurants and say they're an influencer and kind of demand
Right.
free service, and I think that's horrible. So like that's not something I'll ever do. I never want to do that. Like if a restaurant invites me and they ask me and they'll give me a free meal, like I'm happy to share it because we do have a lot of followers and like it will drive business to them.
Good for
Um,
you.
but I'll never like our whole goal is to drive business to the restaurants that we like, right? And but I'll never demand service or special attention or anything like that. I think that's like kind of cringy and
I
just
think
not a
it's embarrassing.
yeah, it's embarrassing. It's not a good representation of like what we do, but there are some out there, and I know of some out there that are in Denver that do it, and it just kind of puts a bad taste in the mouth for everyone else.
Well, good for you. Okay, so you just randomly pick restaurants. And I mean, if they know, go ahead.
Yeah, so I wouldn't say randomly. Like if I see like a good, I'll honestly find a lot of my restaurants on TikTok or Instagram from other creators in Denver that say, "Oh, this is a really good restaurant. You should try it." Um, so I go try it, right? And like I'll just go in and just have like a dinner with my wife, and then I'll take some pictures, take some videos, and just share about it if I liked it.
Yeah, well, to
Yeah,
me, that's the nicest way to do the whole thing.
yeah, yeah. I agree. I
I
agree.
mean, if this isn't about you, well, I guess it is, but it's about, and I am sure I'm putting myself in your place. I don't say you have to like it if I like it, or you
Yeah,
have to not like it. It's just one
everyone has their own.
person's opinion.
Yeah, everyone has their own opinions on places. I think the Denver community is very passionate about their opinions on places.
I say you're very right. And there are several I agree with and
Yeah,
several I don't.
yeah.
Yeah.
I definitely have some like posts where I like really enjoyed my meal and someone will comment that it was the worst experience I've ever had. And I'm like, I didn't agree. So
Well, yeah, what can I say, huh?
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Well, I don't want to pin you down, but okay, like what kind of food do you enjoy most? Or do you have
Ital-
favorite?
Italian food.
Why do we all say that?
Well, I mean, I'm a citizen of Italy, so that is part of it. So I
Well,
have
I'm impressed.
yeah, my Italian passport, my mom's side of the family is Italian. So I was lucky enough to be able to get that, which is like a huge blessing. So I've always grew up on Italian food. I've been eating it forever. Um, So I have a high opinion of Italian food, but I'd say if it's not Italian food, it's sushi.
I think we like the same things. You were not trained. You never went to culinary school or anything like that.
No, I just always like grew up. My mom cooked, my grandma cooked. My grandma was great. She cooked like the best ravioli. We'd have it for Christmas every year, her like famous ravioli.
Oh,
And
put me on
uh
the list.
yeah, yeah. So I just always grew up. I was in the kitchen with my mom and just had a passion for food, just love cooking food. I cook a lot too. Like I cook most meals for us at home here, and I actually made a cookbook recently for the first time, which was fun.
Tell us.
So just a small cookbook. It has some of like my old family recipes, some of my recipes, some just like classic Italian dish. It's all Italian themed. And it's got some cocktails in there, some of my favorite cocktail recipes. So yeah, it's a good, it was just fun to make. I just did it like on the side for fun, just and then I threw it on Etsy. And if people want it, it's great. If not, I don't, whatever.
So you get that on Etsy?
Yeah, you can. I have it on Etsy if anyone wants to look at it. Obviously, like I use it more like I've gifted it to people. I just did it for fun. I didn't do it to like make money. None of this I do for like money. Like I've been paid to do some reviews, like if that's part of it, but like I don't do this for money. I just do it for fun.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
the problem with all of it, well, no, not all of us. The problem with some of us is we're so attached
Yeah.
that you love the industry so
Yep.
that no matter what, you're not going anyplace. I mean, you can't get rid of us.
Yeah, 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 exactly. I just love eating and love going out and yeah, so
Okay. And I don't want to put you on the spot because I hate it when people do this to me. But as opposed to an overall restaurant, which it's hard to give your favorite,
yeah.
you have favorite dishes at certain places.
Oh man. Yeah. I'd say like Alma and Altenio, the Chef Johnny restaurants, the sweet potatoes are just
Uh,
always so good. I think the cornbread at Altenio is amazing.
it
Uh,
is.
the tartare at Altenio is amazing. Pretty much anything at those restaurants is they're the best. I don't know. They're my favorite restaurants. They're the best.
Well,
But
and I can't disagree with
yeah,
you.
it's hard to beat those. They got a Michelin star, so I mean it is yeah.
Yeah, but I'll bet you that you loved it way before they got a Michelin.
Yeah. I went before they had it. So yeah, it was good to go before and it was just
I
as
mean,
good. So yeah.
oh yeah, when they got it, I was sitting here alone cheering.
Yeah, yeah. They got
Be-
it quick. I mean, they got it after only being open like a year and a half. So
Yeah,
it's
those sweet potatoes did it.
the sweet potatoes, yeah. It's so
I
good.
mean, that was before Altano.
Yeah, yeah. I've tried to recreate those sweet potatoes at home multiple
Good for
times
you.
and just can't do it. Can't do it.
There are
But
some things you order in a restaurant and
yeah.
you don't attempt to make them at home.
Yeah, I mean
And
that's part of it. If I go out to eat, I want to eat something that like I probably can't make.
well, I agree.
Except for Italian food, because I'll just eat Italian food anytime. But
Yeah, well, I don't make anything anymore. I make reservations. That's my
yeah,
line.
that's a good way to live.
Yeah. Well, it took a while. I mean, I
Yeah,
did have to wait till the family grew up and everything like that.
right,
Uh,
right, right.
but how many nights a week do you get to go out?
I mean, it varies. Like, I'd say I at least go out once a week to
Do
dinner.
you, so you don't post every day, or you do?
I try to post like at least 4 to 5 times a week, 3 to 4, 5 times a week. But it's just a lot of like my content is repurposed. So like you'll see if you look at it like this week, I posted a video of the restaurant that we went to, Brasserie Brixton. I posted that video, but then I also posted a video of like my favorite restaurants in Rhino neighborhood, and those are all restaurants I've been to already. So like I didn't have to go out to post about them. So like this week I've only gone out to eat once, and I was able to post 3 videos.
Good for you. And to anybody who happens to be watching, you should know that John Hinman and Bill St. John and I, after we met, asked um, Bridger if he wanted to join us. So we just had a fun time together.
Mhm.
And we all paid our bill.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
Just so you know,
That's the key.
did have a very nice time. Brasserie Brixton was very interesting. Food was delicious, I thought,
It was good.
and interesting concept. My only critique in it isn't a critique, is I hate to have to order everything at once.
Fair. Yeah.
So
There's a good amount of restaurants that do that now. I get it because they want to course it, but yeah.
let me course my own.
Fair enough.
Well, I usually end up ordering more.
Right. Yeah. Same.
Yeah. Oh,
Especially at like Altenio or a sushi restaurant.
yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
there I end up ordering the entire menu.
I basically do. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, well, before we run out of time, I want to tell you to tell people how to get to you. But what have we missed about you and what you do that you want us all to know?
Yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, like our space, the creator, influencer space, whatever you want to call it, I think the majority of us are just passionate about what we do. And like I love food, like I said, and love going to restaurants and just love sharing those experiences. And like, I think there's no better way to get to know someone or meet someone or talk to someone than over a meal. So that's kind of like just how that all came to be. I just started doing it because I enjoyed doing it. I started posting videos because I'm also like want to express like my creative side of my brain because I also like I work in finance. So I'm looking at markets and portfolios and things all day versus after work, I want to be a little bit more creative. So like I like to make videos and do that sort of thing as well. So it's fun to be able to kind of do both. And yeah, I think it's a fun industry and it comes for me stems out of passion for food and just loving food.
Well, and if you don't recognize him, he's a really short guy.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm a short guy, 6'8".
It was fun standing next to you for a minute. I
Yeah,
think I
yeah,
came to your waist.
yeah.
But
That's my wife's size too. So
yeah, I saw a picture of the two of you and I thought, oh, well, then you can relate to me.
yeah.
Great guy, great fun. Okay, give your how information.
Yeah. So for like if you're like a restaurant or a business watching or listening, then you can just shoot me a DM on Instagram, a direct message, or email is justtreating@gmail.com. Email works. It's also in my Instagram. Really just go to my Instagram and you can message me there. Um,
And do they to
otherwise,
look up Bridger Dawson or how you do the code?
just treat yourself is the Instagram handle.
Okay. Well,
Uh,
that's people need to know that.
yeah, that's fair. So that, and then, yeah, like if, I mean, I'm always happy to grab a meal with anyone. I love grabbing meals. Like I do it with my clients as well in the financial space. I just love to just share a meal. So
Well, next time you're looking for a dive, we're big on, well, I love good meals, but we do dives in old places, so feel
yeah,
free anytime.
I know I do. I need to get more. I need to go more into those. I do love them. I know I see you go to Steuben's a lot. I like Steuben's. So
It's a neighborhood for me. I
yeah.
can walk like you go there. They do a great diner job.
Oh yeah. Steuben's is
Good
great.
food, you can still afford it.
Yep.
I mean, I'm hooked because everything's good, fresh, reasonable.
Yeah.
And and the other thing, and I'm sure it matters to you, is a staff makes all the difference in the world.
Yeah, I agree. Good service, just really like it's a dining experience for a reason. So you go out to feel good and kind of escape your everyday. So the staff plays a big part in that.
Sometimes if the food isn't as good and the staff is wonderful, you don't even
They can
care.
make up for it. Yeah. Yeah.
In the meantime, please like and subscribe to the Gabb, GABB / Gabby Gourmet on YouTube, Instagram, and Facebook. I'm Gabby Gourmet. How all that happened, I'll never know. And this is part of the treat of being me, is that I get to meet great people like you. And we'll be around and everybody go see his thing. I can hardly wait to see your cookbook. And I love following you. And dinner was great too.
Yeah. Same to you. It was an absolute pleasure. And thanks for having me on.
And have a great weekend. Okay.
You.
Thank you. Bye
All
bye.
righty. Bye.